We're good on YouTube and Twitch. Which is good. All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live session. Let's get started right away. You guys know what it is. We come live here every single day. We do all of our trades live, show you guys exactly how I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day. I actually make your monthly income every single day, which is pretty crazy. And I show you exactly how to do it, and I don't charge you anything, okay? It's completely free. There's no cost, there's no fees, there's no charges, okay? You should just come here and learn how to trade. And the main thing, the reason that I'm actually here is for you to put all of your questions in the comments, because I want to answer everybody's questions, okay? That's really what it comes down to. Yo, Red Lion, what's going on? Thank you for the gift. Appreciate it. What's going on? Shelly, what up? HSM, how's it going? What up, Cliff? What's going on, Cliff? What up, Bombastic Side-Eye? That's hilarious. What up, Michael? Token Knowledge. What up, Herschel? What's going on? What's going on? Let's go, Island Boy. Siren, how you guys doing? Petite. Big Mo, what's going on, guys? Kev, how you guys doing? All right, so let's get started right away. So what I'm going to be doing here today is going over the exact strategy, the entire trading system, how it works, how I've been making money for over 8 years now. We've actually cleared millions and millions of dollars trading, okay? I'm going to show you exactly how I do it and how everyone can also get started. Now, our strategy is actually very low risk. Okay, now most people, they think that they need to risk huge amounts to be able to make huge amounts of money. But if you do that, I can guarantee you that you're going to lose money trading. And if you've ever traded, you know that you've lost money. That's just the reality. Don't let your ego come in the way and say, no, but I'm profitable. I know you're not profitable, okay? I know you're losing money, all right? Double O Trading is saying, pay me 3K and I'll make you the best trader. It's hilarious because he needs your 3K to pay his rent, okay? So if anybody actually knows how to trade, they don't need to charge you money. If anyone's charging you money, it's because they don't know how to make money, right? Just think about it. If someone is asking you for $1,000 or $500 or $200 a month, and they have the craziest trading strategy or system, well, clearly it doesn't work, okay? Because they need to ask you for $200 a month. That's hilarious, okay? Rohel is saying, Lux Algo or chat pattern premium indicator worth buying? No indicator is worth buying. It's a scam, okay? Don't get scammed. Never, ever pay anyone to learn how to trade, okay? Is Star Trader app legit? Wahab, just go to abado.com. So right here, abbado.com. Just go get your account set up right there. Cliff is saying, are the range bars just price candles? No, so they're not just price candles. So basically, we have our system running on top of the range bars. So you can see right here, and I'll show you guys this, okay? This is something a lot of people don't even know. On the range bars, we actually have these trade alerts, okay? So they don't come all the time. But when we see them, it's showing that there's an upcoming reversal. Okay, so you'll get either the green or the red ones. Okay, red ones will come on top. Green ones will come at the bottom right here. Now, what does this mean? When you see a trend reversal, this trade alert come, that means there's an upcoming trend reversal. Okay, so you can actually see the reversal didn't happen here. The reversal didn't even happen here. The reversal actually happened here. So when I get the trade alert, I don't just enter the trade because there's no confirmation of the trend reversal. We always wait for the confirmation. But look, if you waited for the confirmation, this would have been an excellent trade. This would have been a profitable trade. Do you guys see how that works? All right. So all of our range bars have these trade alerts built in. So it's not just the price. It's not just price candles, but basically the way the range bars actually work is they only move when the market actually moves. Okay, so they're only generated when the market actually moves. So they're only based on price. They're not based on anything else. Now, the range bars run on all of the markets. So they run on Forex, on stocks, commodities, indices, crypto, because this strategy has actually been tested over 50 years of data on all of the markets. Any market you can think of, we tested the strategy and it gave us around a 60 to 65% accuracy. Now, right here, if you want to learn Rohil, it's actually not even going to take you a year. It's actually just going to take you the next 40 minutes to learn exactly how I do it, what the trading strategy is. And the reason that you'll learn it in the next 30 to 40 minutes is because I've already spent over 4 years and over $500,000 testing thousands of strategies. I've done all the work, okay? And now I'm giving you the final product, okay? The final product is, this is the exact strategy, and you don't have to pay for it. You just come here and you learn completely for free. All right. Well, I've been saying, do you give signals or Telegram? Guys, everything just runs live on our website here. So I actually never give signals, but the trade alerts run live right there. Altaf is saying, if you have a winning strategy, bro, why are you not a billionaire? That's a really good question. The reason is because the way trading actually works is very low risk, consistent returns. That's how trading works. Trading and your mind has been ruined by social media, because anytime you see traders, it's like Rolls Royce Cullinans and Bentleys and Ferraris and big mansions because they took their account from 100 to 15 million. Guys, that's not real. It's not real. The way trading actually works is low risk, consistent returns. Now, I didn't grow up with money, okay? I grew up actually very poor. The story I always tell everybody is, when I was growing up, basically my dad was working at $5 an hour, okay? Pizza was a luxury. That's how I grew up. We couldn't afford pizza. That's how I grew up, okay? Now I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day. So what I'm trying to show you guys is the potential is there. And I don't make $1,000 to $5,000 a day because I sell courses or I sell anything. I do it live in front of you from the markets. This is why you can come here and learn for free. You will never have to pay me even a single penny, because I make money doing this live. Like, I show you guys exactly how I make my money. So the potential is there right here. Yo, Ashfaq, welcome to the live. Thanks for joining. I appreciate your comments. Let's go. So how do you use the range bars? All right, so how do you use the range bars? I'm going to do a trade right here in front of you guys so you guys can see exactly how the range bars work. So we're always entering at the trend reversal. So you guys see how the range bars are red? As soon as it goes green, and if the super trend is also green, I'm going to take a buy trade. Let me walk you guys through it, okay? Let me walk you guys through it. And by the way, I'm the only one that comes live. I'll show you guys exactly how I make money in the markets. And it really is. Everybody wants a quick flip. But when was the last time you heard your bank? Yeah, all right, guys, have a good one. Take care. When was the last time you heard your bank say, oh, we're sitting on $40 billion. Now we tripled it, and now we have $120 billion. Never. Okay, the banks don't do that. Right there. All right, so we're getting this reversal right here. Okay, it already pushed up like 30 points. If we get a little bit of a pullback, I'll enter this trade again right here. All right, I'll enter this trade. What platform is that? All right, guys, so I know everybody wants to get started. By the way, our office is in Toronto. Okay, so if you're in the Toronto area, come visit me in person. There's my office address. I'm here 7 days a week. I go live twice here. I go live once here from the office, and then I also go live later from my condo. All right. All right, let's go. Let's see. that's hilarious. And some people just want to stay broke. It's okay. What country are you based out of? So right here, we're in Toronto, in Canada. All right, so guys, everybody wants to know how to get started. Guys, go right here. The platform I'm trading on is Abato.com. They're licensed, they're regulated. Go get your account set up, Abato.com. And then go to our website, justsimpletrading.org. That's where you get our trading system. How do you join? Go right here. And then, guys, join our school community, okay? Join our school community. All you got to do is, if you go up and then you just click learn at the top of our website, and then it's going to take you to school. This is where all of the videos on how to learn, everything is there. So all you got to do is click classroom, and then right here, step-by-step video tutorial. Okay, it's all right there for you guys. Now, all right, that would have Actually been a very, very good entry right there. Already joined. All right, let's go. Inspector say, what's the minimum deposit on the broker? I think it's $10, so you can actually start with any amount. By the way, guys, I'm going to do one thing here, okay? If we hit take profit on the next trade, I'm going to give you guys the profit, okay? So if I hit take profit on this next trade, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what steps to do, and I will fund your trading account. So let's just see what happens, all right? Let's go. Let's see. Now, how does our trading system work? How does our trading strategy work? How do we actually make money? Okay, so right here, let me go through it. So basically, the one thing that you have to remember is that technical analysis is not real. All right, technical analysis is not real. All right. How much do you put into each trade? For me, I do $1,000 per trade, but the reason is because that's actually less than 1% of my balance. Okay, so let me show you guys. Are there other flavors?
Yeah, but I chose it.
Okay, why? Because I won't have it?
No.
Okay, I want another flavor.
What do you want?
Whichever other flavor there is. Alright, so, basically, the way... Let me show you guys something, okay? Let me show you guys something. What's the broker's name? It's Abbado.com, ABBADO.com. Guys, go get your account set up. Yo, Jorge, what's going on from San Diego? Let's go. All right, sick. Thank you. Okay, so basically where I'm trading is Abbado.com. All right, that's where I'm trading. I'll see if we can do some live trades, and then we'll get started. Because we usually make around $1,000 to $5,000 a day here. Let me take you guys through the entire trading strategy. How? What? Hey, do you want some?
I'm fine.
Okay, they're right there. So if you need any snacks or water drinks, it's all right there. So, $. Where we're trading is Abbado because we can trade all the markets here. Wealthsimple is actually an investment platform. It's not really a trading platform. Okay. So, what's the difference between investing and trading? A lot of people don't even know that there is a difference between investing and trading. Most people are actually investing and they think they're trading. It's actually a completely different business. Okay, so let's go over everything. In the next 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, these are the most crunchy chips ever.
That's probably all I hear because of the mic.
Yeah, you guys just hearing me crunch. Okay, in the next 20 to 30 minutes, you guys will know exactly how I make thousands of dollars a day. And you'll actually understand the business of trading, and hopefully you can start to become profitable. Because every time I go live, do you guys know what time it is? It's AKA money time. Because you come here, you learn how to make money. You don't have to ever pay me. And I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day with 0 clients, 0 customers, 0 products. Okay. What is the trading platform? So I'm trading on Abbado.com on their web trader. Abbado.com, I'm on their web trader. All right. Now, what's the trading system and strategy? What's the difference between investing and trading? So when you're investing, the only way you can actually make money is if it goes up. That's the only way. And there's actually 2 problems with investing. That's the first one. The second problem with investing is that we actually don't have enough money to invest. Now, I know, just listen to this, okay? Let's say, right now, Bitcoin is almost at 120,000 USD, right? Now, people cry to me all the time. Oh man, I wish I was looking at Bitcoin when it was 60,000. Oh man, I wish I put. Look, just be real. How much money would you really have put into Bitcoin? Just answer the question. Would you have put $10 million? Would you have put $100 million? No. Realistically, 100 or 500, right? Or maybe 1,000, okay? Then you would have to have waited maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years, and it would have only doubled, Okay, which means you waited 2 years and you only made $1,000. Was that really worth it? No. Okay, this is why investing it's too slow unless you have huge amounts of capital. Okay, making 3% a year, 5% a year on $100 million is $3 to $5 million a year. That's okay. But making 3 to 5% on your $1,000 a year is like $30 a year. It's not really worth it. Yo, Gabriel, for sure, I got you. Let's go, let's go. New Image is saying, what are your 3 favorite stocks? So the 3 pairs that I trade most is Bitcoin, gold, and NASDAQ. All right, I'm going to be doing a trade. Guys, if we hit take profit on this trade, I'm going to give all of the profits away to you guys, okay? So let's see what happens. So let me show you guys the exact entry. So right here, when the range bars go from red to green, we're going to be looking for a buy trade. Why a buy trade? Look at the super trend indicator. What color is the super trend? Green. If the super trend is green, we're only looking for buy trades, okay? We're only looking for buy. There you go. Range bars just went green. So I just entered a buy trade here, guys, right now. Now I'm going to click and drag my stop loss down to 1,000. And then I'm going to click and drag my take profit up to 1,000. So there's our trade. We just did $1,000 trade. There's over 100 people watching right now. If I hit take profit on this trade, I'm going to fund all of you guys' trading accounts, okay? So if we hit 1,000, make sure you give me a follow right now, because if we hit take profit, I'm going to give you guys the profit on this trade. You'll actually never find anyone else that does that. So I come live, I teach you guys my entire trading system, my strategy, I answer all your questions, and then if we hit take profit, I also give you guys the money. That's crazy. That's crazy. One and only Golden is saying, hello, new follower here. For sure. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's go. All right. Mehi, Nicole, one and only, Andy, Jerome, Daniel, Teshe. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Zara, Callie, Mike, Wilmot, Loco. Let's go. Stock Snaps. Golden Goose. What's up? What's up? Martin. Let's go. Major. Thank you guys for the follow. Let's go. Lord Prince, I got you. Shout out. All right. Now, so what is the trading system? What is the trading strategy? Okay, in the next 60 seconds, I'm going to tell you what the entire trading system and strategy is, okay? Are you guys ready? What I literally worked over 4 years for and over $500,000 to develop this, I'm going to tell it to you right now in the next 60 seconds. So this is how I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day, every day with 0 customers, 0 clients, 0 products. So as soon as the range bars reverse, so if it goes from red to green, you can see right here, red to green, I'd be looking for a buy trade. When it goes from green to red, I'd be looking for a sell trade. Okay, now I go over here, and then I just confirm with the super trend. So if the super trend is green, I only take buy trades. If the super trend is red, I only take sell trades. Now, once I enter the trade, I risk less than 1% of my balance. Always right here, I'm risking less than 0.25%. Then I set my stop loss and take profit always at 100 points above and below our entry. You can see it's completely equal above and below. And then we just let the trade ride out. That's the entire trading system. That's the entire trading strategy. Yo, Brian, what's going on, man? Let's go. Let's go, Shanika. We're trading BTC right now. And that is the exact strategy that we use. So we risk less than 1%, enter at the trend reversals, and set stop loss and take profit at 100 points. All right? Do you ever short when super trend is red and range bars turn red? Yes, of course. We do short positions. We do long positions. We do all of them. And the reason is because we want to be able to, the whole purpose and the whole nice thing about trading is that we can make money whether the markets go up or the markets go down. Guys, let me show you something that nobody will ever show you. Are you guys ready? You will never ever see this again live, okay? So here is my entire trading history on this account. Nobody shows this publicly. I'm the only one that does that, okay? Are you guys ready? Look at this right here. So on this account, I've done over 3,000 trades, okay? Over 3,000 trades, almost 3,100 trades. Now, you can very clearly and publicly see my losing trades and winning trades, okay? So here's, I had some losing trades, here's some winning trades, here's some losing trades, here's some winning trades. Let me scroll all the way down, okay? All the way down. All the way down. Now, let's go all the way to the left here, and you can see I started this account on January 3rd, 2024. Okay? So that means it's been about a year and a half, just over a year and a half. I took this account from 200,000. We started this account with 200,000 and we've made a profit of $474,000. A profit. So that means I technically took this account from 200,000 to 670,000 in a year and a half. All right. And guess what? All of these trades were done live. Okay. All of these trades were done live. So you could have, if you actually have been following for a while, you could have just been followed along and learned and possibly have made a lot of money. Now, nobody shows you this because nobody else is profitable. I'm the only one that actually makes money in the markets, and this is why I don't need to sell anything. Your guru, your mentor, your super next level trader guy, the reason he charges you $400 a month, $5,000, $10,000 for their trading system is because they actually don't make money in the markets. If you actually make money in the markets, you don't need to charge anyone for your system. Do you guys understand that? Really think about it. If your guy was making money in the markets, why does he need to sell a course? It's because he's not making money in the markets. Like, really think about that. That's the reality. Because let me tell you something. The only people that actually make money in the markets end up raising hundreds of millions of dollars or billions of dollars. Then they start funds, just like the hedge funds on Wall Street or on Bay Street or wherever you are in the world. There's hedge funds. That's what people who actually know how to trade do. That's the process that I am in right now. I am trying to raise $100 million in order to scale this business. This is why I don't sell a course, okay? Your guy who's selling a course does not make money in the markets. This is why he needs to charge you $200 a month. That's what it's all about. All right, so everyone is saying exactly, that makes a lot of sense. Exactly, all you need to do is be a logical human being, okay? Now, here's the thing. Because I make money in the markets, and because this is actually billions and billions of dollars that's moving around, you making money in the markets doesn't take anything from my pocket. Do you guys understand that? Because it's literally billions of dollars that makes the market move. If I make $1,000 on this trade and you make 100 or 500 or 20, it's not coming out of my pocket. It's fine. You can go out and make your money from the markets, okay? But your guru is taking money from your pockets. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. Everybody wants to know how to start. How do you get started? Everybody's asking. All right, guys. So let's take this buy trade. I'm going to take this buy trade right here because you guys can see the range bars went from red to green and the super trend is still green. I'm gonna go ahead. Here's the buy trade. And again, remember, my risk is less than 1%. I keep telling you guys this. It's all about risking as little as possible. Risking as little as possible. DM is saying, then why are you spending time here? That's a great question. The reason is because I need to be as public as possible. Because hopefully, you know, some I don't know who's watching. I don't know who's going to walk through this door at our office here. But it might be someone who has access to large capital. And then we can, because I actually, very truthfully, I don't have the connections who have, like, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars. I don't, but maybe you do. So that's why I'm just being public. All right, so everybody wants to know how to start. This is how to start. Take a screenshot right now. Go to Abato.com, get your trading account set up right here. You can use that promo code AKPWC on their web trader, okay, web trader. Then go to justsimpletrading.org. This is our website where you get access to our $500,000 system completely for free. You don't have to pay. You never have to pay. Then click learn to go to our school community where we have all of the videos for you guys, okay? How to start, how to set stop loss, how to set take profit, like all of these videos you can go and learn, and then you can ask me any questions right there. Stock Snaps is saying, are you always on the 1 minute time frame? Yeah, exactly. I'm always on the 1 minute time frame because we're using the super trend on the 1 minute time frame. Now, guys, follow along with this, okay? Follow along. On the Abato Web Trader platform, click indicators at the top. Click indicators. Now, you're going to go down to the yellow button, indicators store. Click indicators store. Now, up here, you're going to search, where it says search by name, you're going to type in super. Now click enter, and there you go. There's the super trend. Click super trend. I already have it installed, but it's going to say for you, install free. Click install free. Okay. Once you click install free, now you have it installed to your account. Now you're going to go back to indicators, and then you're going to see super trend right here. It's going to be under trend. Click super trend, and then just click apply. Okay. Once you click apply, you'll have the super trend on your chart. Mike? Wait. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let me just change the mic here. All right, guys. Is this better? How's this? Are we good? Are we good? All right. I think that's good. All right. So let's go. Let's go. That's hilarious. Okay. Now, why not trade on 5 minute? Why is 1 minute better? Okay. So here's the thing. Just so you guys understand, our trading strategy and trading system is based on points only. Okay. So it actually doesn't matter, whether I'm on 1 minute or I'm on 1 year. Our trade is always at 100 points. The reason that we do it on 1 minute is because when we tested strategies, thousands of strategies, the super trend on the 1 minute time frame was a really good confirmation of the trade. Okay, so that's the only reason we're using the 1 minute time frame, is because we're using the super trend on the 1 minute time frame. It's not because we're analyzing candles here. All right. So, why do you give away money? Doubtful. What does that mean? So, basically, if we hit take profit on this trade, I'll fund your trading accounts. I'll show you guys how to do it if we hit take profit on this. Why am I doing it? So, because I make around 1 to 5K a day, and what I need for everybody is go get started. Just go get started. You guys are sitting here, you guys are watching, so we might as well. And I'm trying to build this huge community of profitable traders, because the more the word spreads out, because me giving away $1,000 or even a few $100s a day doesn't really affect me. But if I can spread this to thousands and thousands of people, and then that one guy who's on a yacht with his friend who has a few $100 million is like, hey, look, I know this guy on TikTok, he makes, 5 to 8% a month. And the guy with 100 million is like, yo, I can give him 100 million and let's make 5 to 8% on 100 million. That's basically what the goal is. I need to be able to be as public as possible. And why not? What's the best amount to start with? So here's the thing. What I always say is we should start with as much as possible in the account, then we risk as little as possible. All right, guys, so let me go through the entire trading system, the entire trading strategy, so you can know exactly how I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day and how you can get started. All right, so step one, go to Abato.com, get your account set up. They're licensed and regulated trading platform, so it's safe and secure. Use the promo code AKPWC. Now, step two, go to justsimpletrading.org. This is our website. As soon as you log in, you're going to get access to our range bar system. Now, why is it that the range bars look so clean and easy to read? Straight uptrend, straight downtrend, whereas over here on these time-based candles, they're all random shapes and sizes. The reason is because the range bars are not based on time. So they only move when the market actually moves. So they show us exactly what the market is actually doing. Now, how do we use them? So the way we use the range bars is just like this. How to use the range bars? We're always waiting for the trend reversals. So when it goes from an uptrend green to a downtrend red, that's when we're looking for a sell trade. And then when we get the next trend reversal, right here when it goes from red to green, we're looking for a buy trade. When it goes from green to red, then we're looking for a sell trade. When it goes from red to green, we're looking for a buy trade. And again and again and again. So that's how the range bars work. Now, let me go over one other thing. Now, when it comes to trading, we actually have two options here, okay? Is the trading free? Of course, everything here is free. So, what is trading? When it comes to trading, we actually have two options here. So we have either the buy trade or we have the sell trade. These are completely separate, okay? So what do these mean? If I click the buy trade and the price goes up, then I can make money. Now, everybody gets that. But here's the crazy thing. If I click the sell button and the price goes down, then we can make money. Now, a lot of people don't even know that that's a thing. We can actually make money whether the markets go up or the markets go down. That's the beauty of trading. That's actually the advantage of being a trader rather than an investor. Because investors can only make money one way, which is if the markets go up. Traders can make money whether the markets go up or they go down. Now, here's the last thing that you guys need to remember is right here, what are those numbers? That's called the lot size. Okay, what is the lot size? What is the lot size? Lot size is the size of your trade. Okay, so the bigger the lot size, the bigger your trade. Okay, the smaller the lot size, the smaller your trade. So basically, how do we use the lot size? Okay, how do we use the lot size? So right here, again, on this cheat sheet, by the way, you guys all have access to this cheat sheet. All you got to do is when you go to our website, justsimpletrading.org, up here, just click parameters. If you click the parameters button, it's going to download this PDF for you. All right. Now, how do we use the lot size? So, right here, let's say we only have a $100 account. The max lot size I would use, the maximum risk I would take, is a 0.01 lot size. And remember, this is according to our strategy. So our strategy is always 100 points up, 100 points down, stop loss, take profit at 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. Now, you can see right here, our stop loss and take profit basically would only be $1. So on $100, the maximum risk I would take is $1. Let's say I had a $1,000 account. The maximum lot size I would do is 0.1, which would mean at 100 points, my trade is only worth $10. Do you guys see how little I risk? Actually, this is max lot size. I would do even less than that. Because what I'm trying to show you guys here is how do we actually create income from trading rather than quick flips, okay? Because quick flips is not sustainable. Okay, you need something that you know is going to make you money over time, right? But quick flips is not guaranteed. Okay, so right here, let's say we have $1,000. The max I would risk is $10. But guess what? You're going to say, oh, okay, I'm not here to make $10. What is that going to do? Relax. Here's the reality. If you can do a few trades of $10, let's say even $5, you might win some trades, you might lose some trades. But let's say over one day, in an hour or two, you're up like $35. Or you're up $65. Or you're up $80. That's really good. You know, that's income that you just made with very, very low risk. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. It's all about risking as little as possible and then growing the account slow and steady. What I always tell everybody is that, you know, everybody wants to take 1,000 and turn it into 100,000. But in fact, the way that this business really works is we should start with 100,000 and try to make 1,000 regularly. Okay, it's about making income on a regular basis. If you know anything about business, you'll understand and you'll realize no business flips money. Okay, you'll put in. Okay, let me just give you guys an example. Okay, you'll put in, let's say, 500,000 into a Subway franchise, just for an example, you know? Now, do you think that you're going to make 500,000 every month from Subway? No, okay, you're not. What are you actually going to do? You might do like 40,000 a month, 10,000 a month, 20,000 a month. But you put up how much? 500,000 or $1 million. I don't know how much of Subway franchise is. I'm just making up these numbers. But what I'm trying to show you is that, you know, you put in money in a business. I know someone who bought a restaurant for like $2 million, right? Do you think he's expecting to make $2 million a month? No, it's impossible. What is he looking to make? Even if he makes 50,000 a month, 60,000 a month, 80,000, that's crazy. But then why is it different with trading? Trading is also a business. You know your bank where you have all your money? What are they in the business of? They're in the business of trading. Why do banks give you 3% a year? Because they're trading with your money. Why do hedge funds make 8% a year? Because they're trading with investors' money. This is how the business of trading works, all right? So for anybody who wants to get started, it's actually completely for free. I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day regularly, and I show you guys exactly how I do it, and I don't charge you guys anything. I actually just come here live, answer all your questions, show you guys exactly how I make all of my money, and all you need to do is just come here and learn. The reason is because I'm making...
There's over 200 people watching. You might want to answer the question.
All right, there's over 200 people watching. That's crazy. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you guys give me a follow because every day I come live twice around this time. And in about 6 hours from now, I'm going to be live again. We're going to make a few $1,000s. So guys, go get your account set up. Abato.com. That's a trading platform I'm trading on. Go to use the promo code AKPWC. Just register on their web trader. Okay, they have MetaTrader 5 as well. I know most people when they're trading, they use MetaTrader, but their web trader platform is great. Then go to justinpooltrading.org and access the system. All right. Yo, thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate it. Let's go. Delvana, thank you for the gifts. Appreciate it. Let's go. HSM, how do you get the super trend? Is the Discord free? Guys, everything here is free. Okay, I don't need to charge you guys anything because I make your monthly income every day with 0 customers, 0 clients, 0 products. And I show you how. All right. The charts look like Heikinashi. So Heikinashi are completely separate. This is our custom range bar system, custom range bar setup. All right. Now, here's the thing. By the way, I'm the only one that does this. Here's my office address. You can come visit me in person. I'm here 7 days a week, every single day. If you're in the Toronto area, come visit me in person. There is my office address. And guys, you can actually call me or text me at that number anytime. I'm giving you guys my public number. There's my number. Call me or text me anytime. All right. Now, let's go over this. What's the school app name? The school name is JST Range Bars Trading System. Guys, join our school community right here. Okay, it's very important.
Is it in the bio too, the link?
Yeah, so all of the links are in the bio as well, guys. All of the links are in the bio. Okay, so let's go over the trading system, the trading strategy. So as soon as the range bars reverse, we go here. If it confirms, we take the trade. How do you get the super trend indicator? Click indicators at the top. Make sure you register on the Abato web trader platform. That's where you get this, okay? Click indicators at the top. Go down to indicator store. And then search right up here for super, okay? Search for super, S-U-P-E-R. Click enter. And then there's the super trend indicator. Click there. Click install free, okay? Click install free. And you're going to have the super trend indicator. Now we go back right here. Okay, we go back to indicators. And then under trend, you'll find the super trend. So click super trend. Yo, thank you for the gift, Delvana. That was crazy. How many trades do you win? So our trading accuracy is around 60 to 65%. The one thing that you need to understand is that there's no such thing as a 100% win ratio. There's no such thing as a 90% win ratio. There's no such thing as even an 80% win ratio. Guys, those numbers are not real because very quickly you would go into the billions and trillions of dollars. But guess what? Nobody has done that. Especially your mentor hasn't done that. The guy who you paid thousands of dollars for, he hasn't done that. That's why he needs to charge you money. That's what the reality is. All right. So, hard to believe a real account, no views on your posts. That's okay. There's over 200 people watching here right now. It's all good if I don't really get that many views on my post, but
You do, but we just posted.
I do, but it's okay. I'll come to your office, bro. Of course. Right here. Here's the office address, guys. Here's the office address. There you go. Right there. By the way, I've been coming live on TikTok for the past 6-7 years. And all my trades are done live. And you don't have to pay, so you can actually just watch me. The one thing that I want to go over is that, remember, if anybody is selling you a course, a trading system, a bot, any subscriptions for signals, any of those things, if anyone is, yeah, exactly, your wealth buddy. Let me answer your question right now. If anyone is selling you guys a course or a system or a bot or a subscription, it's a scam. Don't get scammed, okay? If they're promising you guaranteed results, it's a scam. Now, I have people that come here to my office every single day and they say, oh, this guy was selling me a course for 500, I bought it and then nothing happened. I have people that come and they say, this guy messaged me on WhatsApp saying if I send him 2,000, he'll send me 5,000 back. Oh, and then they block me. All of those things are scams, okay? It's very important to understand. You should always be safe. Don't get scammed. Can you show your office and address? Yeah, it's right here. Here's the office address. And if there's any flip your money schemes, it's a scam. Nobody's going to trade for you, okay? Nobody's going to do that.
Just keep it on for a little bit so they can take a screenshot.
Oh, okay. Here you guys go. Right here. All right, I'm in the way. All right, guys, there you guys go. You can take a screenshot right there. There's my office address. I'm here 7 days a week. Come visit me in person. I do all my trades live here. Yeah.
And tell them they can call you to a text.
What's the broker name, please? For sure. So here, where I'm trading is abado.com. Just go to abbado.com right there. Abado.com. I'm gonna fly from West Coast to meet ya. Yeah, you know what? Actually, it's so crazy. There have been people who've flown in from like all over the world to come meet me in person. It's actually crazy. But guys, I'm also traveling all the time, okay? So make sure before you guys come, just call me and say, hey, this date I'm coming. Are you gonna be there? Because I might be in Dubai. I might be in New York. I might be somewhere else in the world, okay? So make sure before you guys come, just call me or text me. Make sure I'm here, okay? You're in Alberta. Okay, nice. So what's the win ratio? Joel is asking, what's your win ratio and what do I trade? Great question. So our winning ratio is around 60 to 65%, and which is profitable at 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. And mostly we're trading gold, NASDAQ, and Bitcoin. The only thing is the other markets are closed right now. That's why we're trading crypto. But later on today, the markets will open and then we'll be trading again. All right, Delvana, appreciate you. Let's go. Yo, FCT, what's going on? What's going on? Blue Marvel, let's go. Mr. Nice Guy saying, heard you on the radio. You can't speak Hindi. I know, I'm trying. At least I try. Okay. That's hilarious. Difference. What?
I just wrote the
Yeah, I'm getting trolled at my. At least I'm somewhat multilingual, bilingual, trilingual. Okay, never mind. What's it called? Your wealth buddy. Yeah, you'll actually never have to pay me. I don't take anyone's money ever unless you have $100 million. Then call me. Then we can talk. Okay, what's the catch? Why don't you gatekeep? The reason is because I'm trying to be as public as possible. I'm actually in the process of raising $100 million because right now I make around 5 to 8% a month, which is only like 30 to 50,000 USD a month trading. What I need to be able to do is I need to be able to scale that up, just like any of these institutional funds that have billions of dollars. So I need to be able to, if I can even make, because right now I'm only making 30 to 50K a month doing this, right? If I get access to $100 million and I can only make 1 to 2% a month, I'd be making around $1 to $2 million a month, which is a lot more than I'm making now. So that's basically what the goal is. This is why I don't gatekeep, because every single mentor, every single these fake gurus that are out there, the only way they make money is because You guys are paying them for courses. Otherwise, they actually don't make money trading. They all hide when you ask them to show live track record. I'm the only one that shows my live track record. I'm the only one that shows all my trades live. I don't need to hide anything. That's just what the reality is. How much should I start with? How much should I start with? Guys, go to Ibotta.com, get your account set up on their web trader, and then what I always say is we should start with as much as possible in the account that we risk as little as possible. Start with as much as possible, risk as little as possible. It could be 5K, 10K, 100K, 5 million, 10 million, whatever it is. All right?
So you're going to shut down their course business.
You're going to shut down their... No, that's the goal. The goal really is, let me tell you guys what the reality is. Let's say if social media went away and social media wasn't there and suddenly whatever happens, all of those gurus and mentors that are selling courses would be homeless. But guess what? I would still be here because I actually make money in the markets because I don't sell anything. But all of them, they don't make money in the markets. They only make money from selling their course fees. So they'd be homeless. I'd still be chilling. All right. Trading is for suckers. Florida man is saying that's hilarious because the reason you have internet, the reason you have electricity, the reason that you have water when you open up the tap, the reason why you're even wearing a shirt or any clothes, the reason why you have a laptop, the reason why you have food is because of trading. Okay, just so you understand, the reason that you're even that we can even have shoes is because of the markets. Okay, the reason why your bank exists is because of trading. Just so you understand, the reason your banks are there is not because it's a charity service. It's not a charity service. They're trading with your money. So your bank, according to you, your bank is a sucker. Okay, but that's just how the world works. Let's see. Let's do a live trade. Yo, V1 for sure. Let's go. By the way, everybody, go join the school community because if I even hit we actually hit stop loss on the last trade, which is fine. If we hit take profit on even one trade, I'm gonna fund your trading accounts. I'll give you guys that $1,000. If we make $1,000, I'll give it to you guys. But I'm gonna wait for a good entry. If I get a good entry, let's go. Joel is saying, what's your best advice for psychology from experience? They say trading is 80% mental. Okay, so here's the reality. Okay, so the reason why most people lose money trading or have emotions when they're trading is because you're risking way too much. That's the biggest thing. So let's say, for example, I'll give you guys an example. If you have a $200 account, right, and you're risking $100, are you worried? Yes, that's half your account. If you lose it, half your account's gone, right? But if you have, so that's 50% risk, right? But if you have a $10,000 account, a $50,000 account, and you're risking the same $100, are you stressed? No, because it's 1%. It's 1/4%. It's less than 1%. You're not stressed. Why? It's the same $100. It's because the risk percentage is low. Okay, so this is why when I do $1,000 trades, look at my account size. This is what I'm trying to show you guys. Look at my account size. My account size is over $600,000, and on $600,000, I'm only risking $1,000. Okay, so it's very small percentage risk. This is what I'm trying to show you guys. This is how trading really works. It's not, I take 1,000 to 5,000 to 100,000 to 10 million, and then I retire Bugattis. That's not what it is. It's really about, can I make an extra $100 a day? Because what you need is actually just an extra $50 a day, an extra $100 a day, an extra $1,000 a week, an extra $5,000, $10,000 a month. That's what you really need. You don't need 5,000 to 50,000. That's what you think you need. But as a parent, I'm telling you what you really need, which is income. You need income. You don't need a lottery win. Nobody actually needs a lottery win. Actually, this is what we were talking about on the drive here is that, people who win the lottery, you see very quickly they go back to working at McDonald's. Why? Because they never actually learned the skill on how to generate income. You come into a lot of money, you blow it, and then guess what? You're stuck again. And what are the chances you're going to win the lottery again? 0. The chances of you winning the lottery in the first place are zero, basically. So it's not about having lucky trades. It's about learning a skill where you can make income on a regular basis. That's what it really is about. And that's what I'm here trying to show you guys. All right. Stardust is saying, why don't you automate this strategy? The reason we can't automate the strategy right now is because the tech just doesn't exist. What we've built, we're actually building out the technology, and it's very custom. It's very, very detailed. It's actually huge. So we actually have teams working on it, but it's very difficult to automate the strategy. Fire is saying, in London Trading Academy is 3 months journey. The academy teaches about fundamentals, risk management. Okay, let me tell you guys one thing. Let me tell you the biggest scam that's happening right now, which is technical analysis, okay? Your mentor who's drawing lines on a chart, who's doing support and resistance and has all of these things, the 40 different screens open. Guys, it's a scam, okay? Because this is what they're doing. And they're saying, oh, I know what's happening in the markets. Let me tell you something. They don't know what's happening in the markets. Technical analysis or drawing lines on a chart, it's just art on a chart. This is all it is. This is a cute dino. But that's all it is, okay? It's just art on a chart. It's not going to make you profitable. Why? It's because there's too much human bias involved. Look, you and me and you and you and you, and we can all draw support and resistance and trend lines, and we'll all get different numbers. Then the second huge problem is when you draw trend lines or you draw whatever on a 1 minute time frame, it might look like market's going up. And then you switch instantly to the 5 minute time frame, and guess what? Looks like it's going down. Then you switch to 30 minutes, never mind. Looks like it's going back up. Then you switch to the 1 day, never mind. Looks like it's going down. You will always be confused. Why? Because the markets have nothing to do with time. Okay? Markets have nothing to do with time. You cannot. I've never found even one person who is consistently profitable drawing lines on a chart. Not one person. You cannot analyze time-based candles. You just cannot analyze time-based candles. I've never found anyone to do that and has made money over time. It's just not a thing. All right. For anybody who wants to get started, guys, I come live here. I do live trades. I make around $1,000 to $5,000 a day without selling anything. If you want to get started, which you should, I have no idea what you're waiting for. Okay. You should get started. This is a skill I feel like literally everybody should know. Follow these steps. Okay. How to start. And if you guys want to get access to this cheat sheet, all you got to do is go right here to our website, justsimpletrading.org, and click parameters, okay? Click parameters. All right. Now, I come live here. I show you guys my entire trading system, my entire trading strategy. You never have to pay me. You should never have to pay me. You can be a hater all you want, but every day I come live here. I make your monthly income every day. However much you make in a month, I make it every day. And I do it without selling you anything. I've never sold a course. I've never sold a bot. I've never, ever sold anything to anybody. I'm just here trying to give you guys my trading strategy and my trading system, which is crazy that, I even have haters because no one has ever paid me anything, which is crazy. Joel is saying, what do you want from us? Okay. What I want from you is to get started right away, start making money, and then maybe, just maybe, if you're successful and you find someone, let's say you end up on a yacht in Dubai, okay? And your friend there's like, this is years later, you're successful, you're making money, and you're like, your friend says, oh, I have access to like $500-600 million. I want it to click in your mind like, oh shoot, AKPWC, maybe he's still looking for $100 million, which I probably will be. So then you call me, my number's right there, and then we can partner up. That's basically what my goal is. My goal is to build the world's largest, most profitable trading community completely for free. Completely for free. Noor is saying, nah, he's legit. Funded account last night. All right, yeah, Noor's one of the guys who... So last night we hit take profit, and then I gave the profit away to you guys. Who does that? Only me. Okay, only me. So what is the strategy? Okay, I'll walk you guys through the strategy right away. By the way, take a screenshot of this because this is how you get started. Go to Avado.com, get your account set up on their web trader right now, get it verified, get it funded, don't waste time. Okay, they accept bank transfers or crypto. Bank transfer usually takes about a day or two. Crypto is instant. I know everybody's sitting on at least a few thousand, at least a few 100K in crypto, if not like a few $1,000,000 in crypto. I would fund my account, get it set up, get it started. They're a licensed and regulated trading platform. Then go to justsimpletrading.org to access the system, okay? Access our trading system. Let me show you guys how to use it. All right, yo, Jeffrey, what's going on? What's going on? All right, so how do the range bars work? How does our system work? How do I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day? So basically, the range bars show us exactly which way the market is going, and it runs on all markets: forex, stocks, commodities, indices, crypto. It's been tested over 50 years of data, over thousands and thousands of strategies. We've tested. This is the only thing that works. Now, how do we use it? So basically, we can see exactly when the trend is reversing, because remember, the market only goes two ways. It goes up or it goes down. That's it. It doesn't go any other way, up or down. Okay, that's it. Now, when it's going up, what we want to do is, as soon as we get the reversal, so it's going from an uptrend to a downtrend, that's where we want to enter. But how do we know? How do we know it's doing the reversal? Because of the range bars. So you guys can see right here, we were in this uptrend, whatever market this is, they're all labeled. So when you get access to it completely for free, you can see exactly, okay, so right here, you see we're going from a downtrend to an uptrend. The range bars will show that. So right here, we would enter a buy trade, okay? Now, right here, you see when we're going from an uptrend to a downtrend, so green to red, we'd be looking for a sell trade. Now, you guys literally have access to this. You have no excuse. What are you waiting for? You don't even have to pay me. Go get started right here. Sell. Sideways is not a market movement, okay? Let me explain that to you. So market only moves two ways, right? Moving means there's something happening, right? The markets only go up or the markets only go down. Sideways is not a movement. Just like, what are the two directions a car can go? I'm gonna dumb it down for everybody, okay? What is the two directions a car can go? Front, like drive, and reverse, right? The car, when it's stopped, do you say, oh, the car's moving? No, the car is not moving. The car is stopped. So the car only goes.
I really said car can stop.
Car can stop.
It's not a movement.
Car being stopped is not a movement, right? Car go front, movement. Car go back, movement. Car stop, no movement. All right. So basically, the markets only go two ways. They go up and they go down. So what the range bars show us is exactly when the reversals are happening. So we're able to catch it right on the reversals, all right?
Still stuck on it. Market is moving.
No. So actually, sideways, it looks like it's going sideways because you're getting fooled by time-based candles. Because every minute or every 5 minutes, a new candle is generated, whether the market moved or it didn't. And let me show you guys how you will continue to get fooled by these time-based candles. Because if you see this, okay, if you were to see this, what are you thinking? Most people are thinking, oh my God, we're gonna go to the moon, right? You're thinking, wow, huge big uptrend, I'm gonna enter a buy trade, right? That's what most people would think. And then what happens? Look at that. It came down. That's why you lose money, right? Now, basically right here, most people, let's say you're looking at this, you would say, oh my God, huge downtrend, I'm gonna enter a sell. And then what happens? The market goes up. This is why you're losing money trading, okay? Unless you actually have a profitable trading system and strategy, which you have at least 1 to 3 years minimum of doing the same thing consistently and have a profitable track record, then you should actually just come here and learn. Because I know you're losing money trading, and I'm here to show you how you can actually change that. All right? So, hopefully that answers your question. Let's go. Sal is saying, so you're telling me you are not losing money? Yes, I'm the only one you will ever find who's actually making money in the markets. And let me show you my trading history because nobody else will ever show you this. The moment I ask anybody, here, show me your trading history, they go like, oh, that's what happens. I'm the only one that's going to show you this live, okay? So let me show you right here is my entire trading history, which I'm not scared to show you because I have a profitable trading system and strategy. So I will show you my winning trades and my losing trades very transparently, okay? And the whole thing is, I don't sell anything anyway, so I actually just trade. So,
Talking about losing money, because he's like, I saw you lose money.
last I saw you lost money on a live trade. Of course, everybody loses trades. Literally, your bank is losing trades. Hedge funds lose trades. It's impossible to have a 100% win ratio. But what if you have a profitable trading strategy? Over time, you should be profitable, right? So let me show you right here. So you can see right here, win rate, Addy is around 60 to 65%. Exactly, Addy, you got it. You got it, man. Nobody can have a 100% win ratio because you would go into the trillions and quadrillions and become the king of the planet if you had a 100% win ratio, okay? So it doesn't happen. So right here, let's go all the way down. You guys can see my winning trades and losing trades. Here's my entire live track record and trading history. Entire trading history, winning trades, losing trades, winning trades, losing trades. Now, let's go all the way to the left side here, okay? All the way here. You can see I started this account last year, 2024, January 3rd. So it's been about a year and a half, okay? I started with 200,000. And right here, we've made a profit of 473,000. I took this account live in front of you, doing all the trades live in front of your face every single day for the past year and a half. And I took this account from 200,000 to over $670,000. And you didn't even have to pay me to watch and learn. You didn't even have to pay me a single penny. It's the same thing. So I took this account from 200 to 670. It's the same thing as if in a year and a half, you took your account from 20,000 to 67,000. Just so you guys understand, it's the same thing. Or it's the same thing as if in a year and a half, you took your account from 2,000 to 6,700. Now, here's the problem. You want to do that today. You want to take your 2,000 to 6,000 today. This is the problem. That's not how trading works, unless you're doing huge risk, which I would never, ever tell anybody to do. Okay? New started saying, if I had 50K, I could change it to 1 million. That's impossible. It's literally impossible to do that consistently, okay? Because 50K, Jay Willie saying, I have 200K, I'm ready. Yeah, for sure. Go to Abato.com. It's a licensed and regulated trading platform. Go get your account set up, get it funded. I'll show you guys exactly how to do it. Patty just joined school. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so how do you fund your trading account? Click your email on the top right corner. Click deposit funds. Now, because they're licensed and regulated, they have bank transfer or crypto, okay? So bank transfer usually takes about 1 to 2 days. So if you click bank transfer, click proceed. Here's their banking information. They accept all the different currencies. So you just go to the bank, or if you could do it online, you just send a wire transfer, and then just follow the steps. Email their email, a picture of your transfer receipt. They even credit you the wire fee. I know it costs like $30, $40, $20, whatever your bank charges to send the wire. They'll even credit that to you. Now, what's the broker? It's Sell. They're licensed and regulated in Dubai and a few other countries. Let's see. I'm getting into swing trading. What are your thoughts? So swing trading, basically what is swing trading? Just so I explain to you guys. Swing trading is when you hold trades over time, over a long period of time. It could be a few days, a few weeks, a few months. But here's the problem with swing trading. You're trying to predict the future. Nobody knows the future. I don't know the future. Do you know the future? Do you know the future? Nobody knows the future. The problem is we can't have a trading strategy that's based on something that's not real. Okay, so because let's say you enter a buy trade, you're like, oh, I'll close it in 2 months. You don't know what's going to happen in 2 months. The reason why we're able to be profitable is because we're just catching the trend reversals. We just want to be able to catch 100 points, and we know how to do that on a consistent basis. What's the school login? So basically right here, if you go to our website and you just click learn, it'll take you to school. What if I do not want to use your brokerage? So here's the thing. The trading platform I'm also using. So by the way, just to clarify, we are Just Simple Trading. That's basically our website, Just Simple Trading. That's where you get the range bars, the system. We have to do the trade somewhere. So the reason we're trading on Abato is because they have the lowest trading fees, okay? If you're trading anywhere else, I guarantee you're getting wrecked on the fees because you actually don't understand. So you can see right here, Abato has 0 commissions, 0 swaps, so there's no overnight holding fees. Plus, their spreads are the lowest spreads that we found. Okay, what's the spread? It's the difference between the buy and sell price. Okay. No, you're gonna get wrecked on the fees, Mitch. Discord link is not working. What's the website? It's justsimpletrading.org. All right, let's see. Sal, they're not registered in Dubai. They're licensed and regulated in Dubai. Can I use Phantom and Jupiter? Those are just, that's not a trading platform. Can I use broker for peace of mind? FOMO, Abato is licensed and regulated in multiple countries. Stranger, thank you for the gift. Appreciate it. Let's go. Yeah, Sal, if you use the promo code, yeah, Wilmot, the promo code is AKPWC. If you use the promo code, from their trading volume, from the spread commissions, they give us a small percentage. We're very transparent about this. There's nothing to hide. And actually, anybody can do this. If you click your email on the top right corner, and then you go down to partnership, and then you click promo code.
Your mic's not working, so they're not going to be able to hear you if you're munching on something.
Okay, wait. All right. Anybody can do this. If you click your email on the top right corner, and then you click partnership, and then you click promo code, you can make your own promo code. It's public. Stocks is saying, I hear it. You hear the crunching and the munching. Do you manage others' money? No. Unless you're coming with $100 million, we can't do a partnership. What's the strategy? Can you take a trade now? Yeah, so let's see. Let's see if we can take a trade now. So right here, here's the strategy. I'm going to do a trade right now, okay? So you see how the range bars are green? As soon as it goes red, I'm going to be taking a sell trade. Why a sell trade? Because look at the super trend. The super trend is also red. They both need to match. Once they match, once the range bars also go red, I will take a sell trade because it's red and red, and it's with less than 1% risk. Then when I enter the trade, I set my stop loss and take profit at 100 points above and below, and then I just let it ride out. That's the entire trading strategy. Yo, 28 days. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to the live. Let's go. Who else is watching this at work? User 59 is saying, all right, well, hopefully we can start to make some money. Can you explain points? Of course. So basically, the way that points work on Bitcoin, I'll explain Bitcoin, then I'll explain gold. Okay. So on Bitcoin, each dollar that the price moves up is 1 point. So on Bitcoin, 100 points is a $100 move. On gold, each 1 cent that the price goes up or down is 1 point. So 1 cent times 100 is $1. So every time gold goes up or down $1, that's 100 points. So that's why we're setting our stop loss and take profit. Okay. Let's see right here. All right, guys, there we go. So the range bars just reversed. They just went red. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is let's see. It came down quite a bit. If we get a little bit of a push up, I might enter the sell trade right here. Do you trade stocks? Do you trade futures? Yeah, so it's futures and derivatives. What requirement do you have for people to join you? Just wanting to change your life. If you're wanting to change your life, you can join. It's completely free. You never have to pay. I actually don't charge anyone for anything. All right, guys, so there we go. We're getting a little bit of a pullback right here. So I just entered a sell trade. Okay, why did I enter a sell trade? So you see the range bars went from green to red. So green to red, we're looking for a sell trade, but it came down very quickly. So I actually said, okay, that it's moved down too much. I'll wait for a little bit of a better price. Then what happened? You see how it went up? And it's the same thing. The price it came back up to is the same as me entering right at the beginning. Oh, we had a huge move down. Oh, wow. We had a huge push down. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my stop loss and take profit at 100 points. All right. So I'm going to click and drag my entry up to 1,000 and click and drag my entry down to 1,000. Okay. So this is 100 points above and below. 100 points above and below. Okay. Oops. Wow, how do the bars move that fast? Milo, it's because they're based on price. So they only move because the price moved. So the price pushed down very fast, so the range bars move. All right, so we just took the sell trade. Can you cancel it after setting those levels? So can you cancel the stop loss and take? Yeah, you can remove stop loss and take profit. Do you do day trading? Yes, it's day trading. Do you think Bitcoin will get to 130,000 this year? I can't make any predictions. Nobody knows the future. What's your rationale of a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio? Is because we've tested thousands of strategies. We've tested every single other variable. This is the only thing that works over time. What's the name of the indicator? So right here, these are the range bars running on our website. And over here, the indicator is called the super trend. 30 minutes and the market will open. Yeah, exactly. Joel is saying, what's the signal? So basically right here, when the range bars reversed from green to red and the super trend was also red, I entered the sell trade. Can you please explain pips? User 345 is asking. For sure. So basically, right here on Bitcoin, 1 point or 1 pip is $1 in its price. And we always do 100. And then on gold, it's 1 cent in its price is 1 pip. So 100 pips or 100 points on gold is $1. Yeah, for sure. Titanium Black, I got you. Jeffrey's saying tomorrow Trump might say something and Bitcoin goes down. Now, here's the nice thing about trading. Whether the markets go up or the markets go down, we make money anyways. True story. In COVID, I took 20K out of our account just for fun. And I was just doing big risky trades because in COVID, I saw everything was crashing. So I did a little bit bigger risk. And I took 20K, and during COVID that first year, I took it to 700,000. Okay, I was able to do that. So there's a lot of potential in the markets, but remember, that money I was ready to lose. Like if I lost a 20K, it's fine. Because this account, like these, like actual trading accounts, the ones we actually make income from, we don't do anything other than the exact strategy. Okay, it's because this is like basically, technically in a way, almost guaranteed returns that we're making on for ourselves on this account. What broker do you use, Simpsons guys? So where I'm trading, guys, go right now. Don't waste time. Go to abado.com. Get your account set up right now. ABBADO.com. Get your account set up. They're licensed and regulated. If you're trading anywhere else, I guarantee you're losing money. You guys are all saying, let's do a trade after the market opens. I'll see if we'll see how this trade goes. By the way, if this trade hits take profit, I'm going to give the profit away to you guys. Yo, Brian, let's go. Do you have any questions?
No.
So far, so good?
Yeah.
All right. So, no, I'm not CMT. Why don't you do a live how to set up your account? All right, Rocket, for sure. Let's do it. I'll show you guys how to set up the account.
Ali's saying market is closed. How could you put it in a trade?
Ali, we're trading crypto right now, but the other markets are going to open soon. So we'll be trading gold and NASDAQ as well. All right. Now, how to set up the account. Okay, go to abado.com. ABBADO.com. All right. Click sign up. Once you click sign up, click Abado Web Trader. They have two options, the MetaTrader or Abado Web Trader. All right. Now, when you click sign up, here's the sign up page. Now you just fill in the form. Okay, you fill in the form, and then for promo code, you can put AKA PWC. All right. Then click open account. Click open account. Now, once you have your account open, right here, what you're going to do is click your email on the top right corner. Okay. Now, over here, it says deposit funds, withdraw funds. So you can click deposit. Now, they're licensed and regulated. So you can do bank transfer. You click proceed. Here's their bank information. Okay. Go to limited client. This is the client account. So this is where you do a wire transfer. They accept all the different currencies. Or you can do crypto. If you click crypto, the nice thing is they give you a 5% deposit bonus. So whatever you deposit, they give you 5%. All right. Now you just enter the amount in, let's say you're doing 1,000. You just enter the amount in USD. Go down, click proceed, click continue funding, and it's going to open up the deposit page. All right. Now here, you can choose the currency. Guys, you can literally deposit in any currency you want. Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, USDC, BNB, Polygon, Litecoin, Solana, even Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, which is crazy. So let's say you select USDT on Ethereum. Click proceed to payment. Now, right here is the exact amount and the wallet address. Okay. Now, once you send the funds, now it takes like 5 minutes for it to process, 5-10 minutes, and then it's in your account. Then you can start. All right. Huh? So, StockSnaps is saying, you do TPSL and no DCA? No DCA. Sometimes, if I get a better price, I might enter with a little bit of a larger lot size. Ali is saying, what's the leverage, brother? So the leverage is they have leverage up to 1 to 500, which is pretty good. But remember, we are always risking less than 1% of our balance. You don't use MT5? No, I use their web trader. 28 days saying, even Shiba Inu, that's crazy. What do you think about prop firms? No, so here's the thing. Abado does have prop firms. I personally never. Guys, there we go. Congratulations. Let's go. We just hit take profit for $1,000. Guys, there's 200 people watching. Now, the first 100 people to do what I'm about to tell you, I'm going to fund your trading accounts. Okay, are you guys ready? Because that's what we do here. I'm going to fund your trading account. Follow these steps. Just listen and follow. The first 100 people to do this, and if you've gotten a giveaway before, like if I already funded your account, guys, let the other people have a chance. Okay, so 200 people, 226 people watching. Only 100 of you guys are going to get it because I'm going to fund the first 100 people. All right? So, what are you going to do? You're going to go right here. Guys, just follow these steps. I'm going to fund your account right after this live. Right after this, I'm going to turn the live off and I'm going to be sitting here transferring funds to your account, okay? Go right now to abado.com, get your account set up, use the promo code AKPWC on their web trader, okay? Step 2. Go to justsimpletrading.org and then click access system. You just register your free account. It takes like a minute, okay? Step 3. This is the most important thing. You're going to go at the top of our website, Just Simple Trading. It says learn, okay? Click learn. It's going to take you to our school community. Join the school community right now. It's free. You just join the school community. On the right side here, it says join group. Join the group. Then, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go into your Ibotta account, click your email on the top right corner, and you're going to click deposit funds, okay? This is how I'm going to fund your account right now. Only the first 100 people, okay? Then you're going to click crypto, enter the amount 10. You have to follow these exact steps, okay? 10 USD, and then click proceed. Then click continue funding. Right here in the payment page, when it says choose currency, choose Tether on Ethereum. Tether on Ethereum. USDT on Ethereum network. And then click proceed to payment. All right. Now, this payment page, you're going to take a picture of this. Take a screenshot or a picture of this whole page and just DM me this on school. I'm right here, guys. I'm right here. AKPWC official. Okay, AKPWC official. Just click and send DM, send message, and just send me a message with the screenshot of this page. And I'm going to fund your trading accounts. If you do this, I'm going to fund your trading account. Okay, so for anyone who's here at the office, all right, Preet is saying scam. That's hilarious because I'm literally giving you money. A scam is when someone takes money from you, just so you understand what scam is. Okay, what's the difference between WebTrader and MetaTrader? This is their WebTrader where we're trading. I like it way better. That's actually where the super trend indicator is as well. Sadaka is saying, how much are you going to fund? Just put in 10 and 10 USDT Ethereum network. The reason is because there's a few hundred people watching. We just made 1,000. I don't want to only do 5. I'll at least do 10 so you guys can actually do some trades. So just do 10 to the first 100 people that do this. Yeah, it works for anyone, Ali. It works for anyone. Marvin is saying Spanish, please, my friend. I don't know Spanish. I wish I did. Jeffrey's saying I got 10 3 days ago. I know I've been just giving away money to everybody. So guys, follow these steps. Let's go. Eddie's saying he's legit. I mean, there's no other way. All right, everybody's asking for the steps again. Here's the steps. You have to send me, guys, there's only one way to do this. Follow these steps and then send it to me, AKPWC official, in school. In school. Marvin, send me a DM on TikTok. Marvin, send me a DM. Hayden, it's WebTrader. Misha saying, what's your average monthly return? 5 to 8% a month. One bad mini saying, is it a trail stop? No. It's just 100 points up, 100 points down. Hayden, WebTrader. Glowston saying, what lot size do you use for the trade? 10 lots at 100 points. 10 times 100, 1,000. Shout out Todd for joining the school. Let's go. Awa is saying couldn't register. You should be able to. It's very clear. It's right there. Are you trading at 6 o'clock open? I might actually just call it a day here. But I'm going to be live in about 6 hours from now again.
Tell them to join the Discord so they know.
Guys, you guys can join the Discord. You guys can join the school. Just join and then turn on your live notifications. Charlie saying, for someone who claims he makes so much trading, you put a lot of time. Okay, Charlie, let me answer your question. If you think $30,000 to $50,000 a month is a lot of money, that's crazy. It's actually not a lot of money. When the real firms who are doing this are making hundreds of millions of dollars. It's actually a very, very broke mentality to think that $30,000 a month is a lot of money, when it's not. You've been brainwashed to think that that's a lot of money. You ain't well known at all, user 257 is saying. Exactly, that's my problem. I'm at step 3. What next, bro? Joel, this is what you're gonna do. Guys, for anybody who wants the giveaway, which I'm giving you money, because obviously I don't charge anyone money, click your email on the top right corner. Click deposit funds. Click crypto. Enter 10. And then click proceed. Click continue funding. Then right here in the funding page, you're going to select USDT Tether and click proceed to payment. Then you're going to take a screenshot of this page, the deposit page, and you're going to DM it to me on School only. Okay, I'm only doing this on School. So you have to join our School community. So right here, aka PWC official, DM me that, and then I will transfer the funds to your account. Yo, Luke, what's going on? Charlie, you're trying way too hard to find any faults in something where I'm literally funding your account. So even though you're being a hater, which is fine. Actually, the people who started watching me years ago, they all started as haters, and then they realized, holy crap, he's the only one that's actually doing this. I'm the only one. You'll never find anybody else doing this. Yeah, Kaden, it should work, but it's fine if you do it without it. How much are you funding? 10. Just do 10. Because there's like over 200 people watching, and we just made 1,000. I don't want to give $5 each because that's too small. You wouldn't even be able to do a trade. Just do $10 because at least that way you'll be able to. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a day here for this live. Thank you guys all for joining. Thanks for the gifts, the likes, the comments, the questions. You guys are amazing. Guys, we're at 23.3 thousand likes. You guys are insane. You guys are crazy. All right. So, let's get started. Let's go. Kaden, you should be good with that. The PWC, are you affiliated? No, actually, PWC was Private Watch Collector. I made this like 8 years ago, okay? Private Watch Collector. That's what, because, you know, back in the day, I was like collecting watches, but, let's see. Yeah. How to deposit. Yeah, so you just go here, click deposit, click your email, and then you can do bank transfer. All right, guys, have a good one. Take care. For anybody who actually followed the steps, I'm going to fund your accounts right now, okay, right after this live. Make sure you keep that deposit page open. All right, guys, have a good one. Thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully you guys made some money. We just made $1,000. I'm giving it away to you guys. And I'm going to be back in 6 hours from now. We're going to be live again. So make sure you guys have your accounts funded, have it verified. Be ready. Be ready. Because you guys know what time it is when I come live. I want you to put it in the comments right now. What time is it when I come live? It's AKA money time. Let's go. AKA money time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody knows it's AKA money time. What up? What up? Hey, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, guys. Have a good one. Take care. And we'll see you guys in a few hours.